We're back with another one. Mamu.
Yes.
What time is it over there?
3:49.
A box is here. Oh my god.
Hello, vlog.
Look what you got me doing now. I have to pretend like you're here as a tripod.
Hi, vlog. Welcome to my guy.
Let me open this up. Bro, this is a way bigger pellet. Oh, it's so light compared to the Komodo. I wish you were here, bro. I wish you could feel it. Plastic. Oh, the grip's not so light. Yes. And it doesn't. It's heavy. So look how it looks. Okay, Mamo, let me figure this shit out.
Do some shooting.
Yeah, I'll do some shooting and stuff like that. And then I let you know. I don't know how to use this thing at all. Like, I don't understand how to manage the menus. I'm gonna spend some time to learn how to use this, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, all right, guys. Come here. This is Munna. He's the one who broke my camera.
Yeah, I do.
So today, you know, since nighttime, we're gonna do like a car washing scene or something. I'll shoot something just to test this out. Again, this whole thing fits in my backpack. $6,000. We're about to get it wet. Don't tell the rental company. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Tafel from TTL Production, the guy who makes all these YouTube videos really late. And also, if you got this far into the video, I love you. Nah, man, so the last video that I made about the red Komodo did pretty well, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I guess people really like to learn different perspectives about the same camera that came out years ago. I did want to make this decision for myself about, do I want to stay in the Sony system, or do I want to kind of like venture out and try different stuff? You know, trying out something like the red Komodo, but I also didn't want to do a disservice to myself, you know, and not give the FX6 a try. What are my initial thoughts when I first got the camera? I didn't like the body shape of it. That's number one. But I love the handles. I love the top handle and the side handle that came with it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, more stuff comes with the FX6 than it comes with this Komodo. Like, out the gate, all I needed was that FX6 and everything that it had. I didn't need to add anything else. The menus were like a big learning curve to me. Like, it wasn't as easy as the Komodo, I would say. For the FX6, it was like super confusing in the beginning. Like, I don't know what it was about that FX6 where it was just like the menus were just like really confusing. I don't know where I wanted to be. I don't know if it was because I'm so inexperienced in using cinema cameras, and that's why it was so difficult for me. It literally took me like a couple of days for me to figure it out, right? I would say this: as soon as I got comfortable with it, I realized its limitations and its abilities and stuff like that. And because it is a Sony camera and all I shoot with are with Sonys, I was comfortable enough to take it out and, you know, make it my main workhorse for the next upcoming events. In the beginning of July, I did 5 events in 4 days. So it was just back to back to back to back to back. So I really like pushed it through its paces. I saw how the coloring was, what the grading was, how to, you know, what was the battery life like. And so I only had like one battery with the camera, but it lasted pretty long. So about like 4.5 hours, I would say, just on the whole time. But I got some insane clips. Like, some of these came out really nice. So, you know, I was so comfortable with Sony colors, and just because I use with Sony cameras and stuff like that, I shoot all my weddings with them, that I decided to just make it my main workhorse. So, you know, being the main camera, I will take it out into the photo shoots and stuff like that and shoot all the cool B-roll and stuff and amazing shots and stuff like that, which I usually do with my Sony a7S III. But I did it with the FX6, and this is how the footage came out.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
So So if you like that footage, let me know. Obviously, colors were like not something that I wasn't used to already. Like, it's surprising to me that just because of the form factor, you know, I would end up paying $6,000 for. Colors are still the same. Like, I didn't feel like I was getting something different. Shooting experience was amazing. Like, shooting with that thing, you just felt confident. Like, you felt like confident. Even your clients felt really confident when you were holding it. They were like, whoa, this is so big and stuff like that, you know? And it just gave them a boost of energy. And it also gave me a boost of energy where I felt like, okay, you know, I'm holding something that's like a professional might be able to use and stuff. At the end of the day, when I brought that footage back in, all this FX footage, the gigabytes are insane. But like, the image is the same to me as my mirrorless camera. The experience of shooting with the FX6 was really nice. The files and the colors and everything like that I felt was not worth it because the A7S III and the FX3 can do the same thing. Like, just the post-processing and stuff like that, it was nothing like that was blowing me away. You know, I felt like I could do the same thing with the camera that I have right now. By the way, my A7S III is back. So I guess in the East Coast, in the East Side, Midwest area, there's only one person that can fix these Sony cameras, a precision camera in Connecticut. So I shipped it out, $850 to get my camera back. So yeah, so those are my like first initial thoughts. In my opinion, if I would get a FX6, my opinion, because I shoot weddings, right? So let me just pull back a little bit for weddings. And if FX6 is the camera that you want to use it for weddings and also commercial work and also like interview work and also like all these other stuff, and you know, also like, you know, you can get higher paying gigs or, you know, different level of stuff, because all of this falls into different tiers. Like, you're a wedding guy, you're a content creator, or you know, you're into like commercial making, or if you're trying to get into films and stuff, or feature films, or you know, small documentaries and stuff like that. FX6 is, I would say, would be the camera to go for. With saying that is, I can convince somebody after processing that this camera that I'm shooting on, Sony A7S III, is just as good, in my opinion. It's based off of other people's perspectives, and in my perspective, this is just good enough. I would say in that point, you know, I would get an FX6 if I was shooting weddings and everything else with it. But at the end of the day, like, this can shoot 4K. That shoots, the FX6 still shoots 4K. So what's the difference? So if I have this, why would I get an FX6, right? If I needed a second body for this, I wouldn't get an FX6. I'd get an FX3. You know, it has the XLR cables. The FX6 had the XLR cables. If I needed XLR, I just get that. At the end of the day, what you're seeing on your phone screen or your TV screen or your computer screen is what matters, right? And I don't think I'm missing out not having an FX6. I mean, I'm truly blessed to be in a situation where it's like I can rent these things out and kind of test them out, which I highly recommend to everybody, is rent these big expensive cameras out, use them, and see what you're actually missing. Right? Because when the FX3 was announced, I was freaking out about it. Like, I was like, I need to have this. I need to have this. I need to have this. This is going to be my A cam, and this is going to be my B cam, whatever. And then I come to find out, it's like, I really don't need it. Yeah, guys. So thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And actually, you know what? Wait a minute. So let me know if you guys like these kind of review videos and stuff like that. Whoever's watching, I feel like random people started watching me and stuff like that. So the 5-6 of you that just started watching us, go ahead and let me know if you guys like these little mini review videos, or because you know, the last comments that I got were kind of eye-opening, and I got some ideas from it. Because like somebody asked me, show us some footage where it's not just B-roll stuff. Like, show us some just you vlogging on it or something like that. Just like, to me, it's like, I wouldn't vlog on that. Like, it's so inconvenient. Why the hell would I vlog on that, right? So, but I want to know your guys' thoughts. Give me some feedback, I guess I would say. We outside.